it's Mandy with Heart and Soil Farm. How's everybody doing today? So today's a little bit of a special video for you guys. You guys get to meet my mom. Say hi to the people, Mom. So my mom, my poor mom, she is camera shy, but I'm forcing this on her anyway. So she's here with Poppy. Poppy, come on over.
No, Poppy ain't shy.
Poppy and Mommy. Hi, guys.
Hello.
So they are here from Florida, and this is the first time that they have been back to the property and seen it at the capacity that we have it now. So, of course, since they're here, they're gonna work. So we've got some chores to do, so we're gonna bring them along for the chores, introduce them to the new animals that we have on. They haven't met Jenny or Bernard or almost anybody yet. So we're gonna do some introduction. We're gonna do some chicken coop cleaning.
We're gonna be in the poop.
They're gonna be in the poop. So they think it's gonna be great. They have no idea. So I figured I would take you guys along for the ride and get some stories later on from my mom, kind of get a little feedback so you guys can kind of see how I grew up and the whole aspect of farming that's in my blood. So here we go, guys. Let's put them to work. Alright guys, so real quick I thought I would show you. So what Poppy's doing is we just went and laid down some pine needles. So I have put these pine needles out of all of our garlic. So I've got the garlic planted, and I can show you a little shoot. There's a little shoot right there. And so we've got them planted, so we're taking the pine needles. I do not like to utilize hay or straw when I'm covering up the beds, just because they'll sprout seed, and if I made that mistake the first year, it was absolutely awful, so I'm not going to do it anymore. So I do utilize the pine needles now for it. So we've got the pine needles in all the beds, and I did 4 beds this year. So we did those back 2 beds. We pulled out the summer crops, which these beds had the tomatoes in it. This bed had eggplant, lettuce, spinach, so that's all done. And then this plant had acorn squash, so that's all done, covered, and will be good until spring. We planted right around 200 cloves. And then here is our cabbage. We've taken the cover off to let it get a little bit of breath. We're getting some heads on it, so I'm super, super excited about that. All right. So they're just helping.
I'm just standing.
She's just standing. What's that song?
I'm supervising.
You're supervising.
I'm supervising.
That sounds like when I was a child. I'm having flashbacks.
Oh, stop.
Is that not true?
No, you.
Mandy, go do that. Mandy, go do that.
Mandy, get out of the bedroom and come
Not
in the garden.
Y'all, she's telling a false.
I'm not.
She's well. That's when you made me go pick potatoes. Anybody would cry over that.
No.
My main friends would know that, but we'll get to that later on. But we're just finished covering up these beds, getting them all secured, tucked away for the winter, to keep the garlic protected, and we'll mess with it in the spring. If I notice like I have any bare spots or anything, I'll have to go in and, you know, just cover it up, fill it in. But so far it looks like it turned out really well. So on to the next, y'all. All right, Mom. So, all right, guys, we are going to do the chicken coop. This is the first time my mom's ever cleaned out a coop.
It is not.
Mom, when's the last time you cleaned out a chicken coop?
6.
6 what years old? 6 years old.
Okay, 6, 7, 8.
Can y'all even remember what you were doing at 6 years old?
I do, because I was on a farm.
She cleaned a coop out. So the little difference is with this is we have a broody chicken. Come on, Poppy, show. You can like shoot inside the coop and show that little girl right there. And you can go in deep. Can you see her? Can you guys see her? So she's broody, and I don't want to mess with her too much. So we're going to try to take it out around her.
You're doing a great job.
She's doing a good job, Mom. I'll make a homestead out of her yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. So I don't think that she'll be too
Can't
bothered.
get all the way in there.
All right, here.
But no, let Poppy do it.
You want him, Poppy, to do
Yeah.
it? But listen, when you pull it out, because I do have lime in there, it's garden lime. It's not detrimental
see it.
to your health.
I see it.
It's not going to hurt
I'm
you.
barely bringing it out.
It's not poisonous. You're not going to die, y'all. So just pull it out a little bit slow.
right. Babe, you gotta get all the way back there, okay?
Okay, your turn.
Let the expert do it.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, Poppy is taking over.
Poppy's doing it. Oh. He getting in there.
When they first came here, you guys, they were in the cutest little shoes I've ever seen. Not a speck of dirt on them. And they're like, yeah, we're going to come help you guys on the farm today. And I said, in those shoes? So I've got Mom borrowing mine. And Poppy, oh look, Vanna, go Vanna. And Poppy is borrowing Rob's. Now Poppy, can you see why you wouldn't want to have your pretty shoes on?
Oh, yeah.
Standing in that? Look at him, y'all. He's a professional.
Yes.
I'm trying to talk Poppy into buying a farm, guys. We're going to do a big family farm. I'll run it. He pays for it.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I'll put towards a really good amount. Look at that, y'all. All right.
How near do you want him to get to?
Pretty near.
Pretty near.
So, okay, so what we're gonna do,
Pretty near. I got an egg.
you got an egg.
Oh dear.
We got an egg.
Oh dear.
It happens. It's not a big deal. Okay.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna show you guys.
Wait a minute. There's the egg.
I found the name. I didn't lay it, but I found it.
All right. So now what we're gonna do, we don't want this to get too full because, no, we can just leave it right in there. So what we do with this, everybody, is from the fall to the spring, we take all of the shavings and we put them around our fruit trees and around our berry bushes. This one helps to insulate the roots. Here in Tennessee, we do get a winter, but we do not get a cold winter.
Drastic.
Nothing drastic where we have to like cover our roots. But it's good to have a little bit of insulation. And then also the chicken poop will help as fertilizer. And that'll break down more once spring starts to come in. We're having some uniquely warm weather right now, but this is what we do every fall through spring, and it really helps to just boost those fruit-bearing trees and bushes. So I'll show you guys how we do that. All right, so we're good with that. We'll pause because we're going to need more because this gets really heavy.
All right, Paul.
So what I use is just an old swimming pool. We just use an old swimming pool to do it. It's easy breezy. We have a lot of wind and stuff, so I know I might get a comment, why don't you have a mask on? I have a mask, but I'm not going into the coop, and we're stepping away, so it's not really that part. So now I'm going to show you guys what we do with it. So come on.
By the way, everyone, Mindy was raised on a farm, and we used to have a really big garden, and she hated, and refused to go out and work in the garden.
So she hated it. She would fight me every single day. I'd make her go out and help. She had siblings as well. There was 4 of them. And they'd go out and help with the garden and help with outdoors and everything. And she gave me the worst time in the world. To see her do this is amazing. And unbelievable. We're coming. Oh, we're already done, so we'll just come back. I know he's trying to attack it.
Walk past him.
Move.
Act like you're going to pick him up. Act
No,
like you're he'll run away. It deters him. Mom, act like you're going to pick him up. No, pick him up. save my mom from the rooster, y'all, she's gonna hurt herself. She's gonna hurt herself. So I've taken the shavings and I have started to put them around the trees. I'm literally just putting them at the base of the tree. I don't care if the chickens scoop around it. It'll just spread it out further to the roots when the rain comes down and it all soaks into the ground. So let's go finish the coop.
Let's do it.
Sure to have a little rope over here
What's that thing in there?
and a nail that you can tie down. You can open it. Right? Hey, babe, I think you put too much. You can close it.
No, it's not that.
It's too much.
No.
Try to lift it up. Okay, there.
Oh, that's my finger.
Oh, you gotta lift it up. Oh, okay.
All right, guys, so we are at the other coop and I'm gonna have Mom do this coop. Now with this coop, since it's winter, I will not be cleaning out the wood shavings from this coop. This is the main coop. This is where most of the chickens live. My barred rock, my Americanas, my Rhode Island Reds, they all live in here. So it's the bigger laying chickens. So I do a deep bed system. If you don't know what deep bed system is, you actually, instead of taking out the wood chips, the wood shavings, you just add another thin layer on the top of it. This actually provides insulation, and as that starts to build, it gives out heat. So it actually helps to insulate and heat the coop during the winter months. So that's something really awesome to do. So Mom?
Yeah.
Come on. So you're literally gonna go in?
Does she need this?
Not yet.
Jennifer, don't come after me.
You ever seen a turkey just so in need of love? In my love. Bernard, don't hug her right now. Don't do that. That's good. She's not made like leave her alone. It's okay, Mom. It's okay.
Man, they shouldn't listen to you.
No, she's probably just gonna jump out. She's not broody, she's just laying. No, she's not gonna hurt you, Mom.
Well, we'll just let her come on
She's just
out.
gonna...
Yeah.
She's just mad right now.
She's coming. Yeah, she's mad at me. More and more I'm disturbing her. Poor thing.
I know. That's my laced wine dot. Look how beautiful she is.
Yeah.
Isn't she gorgeous? Hi, Mom. Don't put your knees on that. That's
Well,
that's chicken
okay.
stuff. That's gross. It's not healthy.
All right, it's somebody else's turn.
All right, watch out.
Poppy's turn.
You want to do it, Poppy?
Poppy, your turn. You get the other half.
See?
You get the other half.
I'll get the other half.
Oh, he's not wanting to do it. You're not wanting to do it. Really?
I can get in there.
I got in here. You get in here, buddy.
Lord. Mom, watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Watch your head.
Okay.
Move out.
All right, Poppy time.
So what do I throw? Throw it back in there?
Yes.
You're just covering. You see where she's kind of stuff. Just cover all of. You see that area?
Or the black stuff?
Yeah, all of.
Oh,
Just
the
put a
poop.
nice clean
Okay.
amount over it. What, Bernard? What are you doing, Jenny?
You know, this feels like popcorn.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, when you pull it out, how thick it is? Like it's, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because they vacuum seal it so tight. There's so much more in there than you think. How's it look, Sam? Is he good?
Yeah.
All right, you're good to go.
Oh, a little over here.
Do you want to grab those eggs out?
Grab the eggs, babe.
Grab the eggs?
Yep.
I'm not gonna get attacked, am I?
No. I mean, you signed a waiver, so I don't really know what to tell you.
Just 3 eggs.
So far, I've got some earlier, and then right up, look right up there. I have a carton. You can just set them in there, because there'll be more.
Oh, okay.
Come here, girl.
Jenny, come here, come Jenny. Come here, girl. Jenny, girl, look. Oh, okay. Come on, girl. You can set that mat right in there. All right, so you're gonna take this and just, you can like keep it whole in the coop because it's gonna go over. And it doesn't matter if it breaks apart inside the coop, like it don't matter. You'll take, yeah. So you're gonna take handfuls of it and separate this in between the 3 nesting boxes.
You know where the chickens were
That's what
laying.
you got the eggs out of.
Okay. Put it with the leg. Put it with the box.
Yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
Just lay right in the boxes.
Yep. Okay. So you take the hay and you start on one end, and you literally shake. Get some all fresh hay. You start all the way over where there's a big one. You go to the other end.
Hey, we having fun.
This will give you a taste if you really want a farm. So what's a song you can sing to this? Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Isn't that Taylor Swift or something? Does it play as down?
Can't get our fingers in there.
You just, come on y'all, you can do it. Your animals are, we need to change the water, Mom. Come on, do it. What do you do? Okay, let's, no, okay. Okay, watch guys. Okay, hold on. All right, everybody stop. Okay, watch Mom, watch. Oh, well, you, all right, animals can get So, today has been really, really fantastic. We did all the coops. We we changed all the coops. We gave the pigs new bedding. I was able to cover the above ground garden beds in the pine. Everybody's been fed and watered. Oh my God, y'all, she's getting tired at this point in time. Mommy needs her juice box, okay? My mommy needs her juice box. So we have 1 coop to do, and so we're just going to add some hay, and then I have some stragglers who lay eggs in here. I'm really worried about what's going on behind me. Y'all may not see this clip. So I have to pull those eggs out and put some new hay, and then this coop is done. And then we'll have a quick sit down with Mommy and Poppy about their day on the farm. Okay. All right, stop. Now I just need you to hold it right there.
I got it.
Don't let it go.
I got it.
You see, it does it on its own.
I got it.
Look at his muscles, everybody! Woo!
Oh, there's a few eggs.
You can get all of
That's
them.
how you have to get eggs?
They're not supposed to lay in here, but every every once in a while they do.
I think that's all of them, Andy.
Samson at work.
Yes. Don't move, don't move. It's best to put one hand here.
Okay.
Okay.
Just hit the stick.
Yeah. And then just lift the door up and put the stick under the door.
Okay, just flip the door up.
Just pull it up.
Put like this.
That's it. There we go.
He says your silkies need a haircut.
They need a haircut. That's cute. That is so cute. One of the little kids here just said, my silkies need a haircut. You know, the big palm silkies? That's hilarious. All right, so all the chores are done for today. So now we are going to have a sit down with Mommy and Poppy and see how their day went. We'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, we are back. And of course, Bernard is going to make his on-screen appearance quite shortly. I'm sure you can hear him. So, farming with Mommy and Poppy, review of our day. So what do you guys think about your day on my little homestead?
I got to say it was very interesting. We learned a lot in farming, and Mandy certainly taught us a lot. And maybe someday we'll have a nice little farm, and we can grab all that she taught us, and so we can make it successful.
So Mom, what do you think about the property? This is, now my mom has been to my house several times, but I have added so much more since she was here the last time. I think she was here maybe a year ago. Wow, okay, so 3 years. Okay, so, you know, my perception of time is off, so nobody asked me for anything. So it's been 3 years. So it has changed drastically.
Yes.
What do you think about it? What do you think of the flow, and what are your thoughts?
Well, I've seen pictures and everything, but nothing is compared to actually seeing it, you know, and seeing where everything really is positioned. When I was here before, you had your little garden over here, and that's about it. You had, what did you have back here? You had
Nothing.
No, you had something else over there.
Was that the first one?
I don't
You
remember.
had something, and I can't believe how you've utilized your space. Your utilization of your space has been really good.
Yeah, because
Really good.
I do tell everybody our property is 1 acre.
Yeah.
And we probably,
I mean, there's a lot. Every time you say you were going to do something, I'm like, where's she going to put it? Where's she going to put it? Because in my mind, I can see your space, but it was hard to visualize how you were going to put everything.
I have it all strategically,
Yeah, you
like it's
utilize
got a
very
good
well.
flow. Rob keeps saying we don't have any more space, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, watch what I can do.
Oh,
Right,
there's-
Bernard? Yes,
Bernard's
buddy.
agreeing. He's
Bernard wants to put his 2 cents in.
Yeah, he's concurring.
He
I
always has
concur,
something
he
to
says.
say.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so I'm sure. I also was told by my daughter that my mom had a little personal interview with you guys to let you know what a wimpy person I was as a child.
Wimpy ain't quite the word for it, but yeah.
Let me just say that's her perception.
No, you were bad.
But when you drag a kid out of bed
Oh,
at 6 o'clock in the morning, it's still dark out.
why.
I'm from Maine. It's cold.
she had to pick potatoes.
Picking
and she
potatoes,
was
y'all.
up in the massive garden that we had.
Picking potato. Yeah, how
and
big
she-
was our garden? Like, do you think?
Good
I mean,
Lord, it was huge.
I
It
mean,
was huge.
we had a massive garden, and
We
it
had
would
everything. And then we
everything.
also had to help with Grampy and Grammy's
Yeah.
garden as well. So we really had 2 gardens going on.
So honestly, in the scheme of gardening, to be 100% honest, my gardens, even collectively, are nowhere near how big my mom and family gardens were. Like, our plots were so big that we had to have Grampy's
A
tractor
You had a tractor.
just to mess with them, because just the size alone. So I have a ton of beds, and even collectively, they don't even hold a candle to what we had growing up. But I do have all of the animals. So
Yeah, we didn't have
yeah.
all these animals.
So instead, you say it like it's a bad thing, Mom. What's wrong with you?
It's not a bad thing. I just said we didn't have all these animals. We had dogs and cats. That's about,
Yeah.
and birds, and that's about
Well, we also had moose.
it. Yeah.
I was chased by a moose. Bear. We were chased by bear. So we did have wild animals that we had to.
Wildlife to contend with.
It was interesting. Well, I thought that I would just do a little bit of a different video. My mom and Poppy live in Florida, so they came up to visit us. So I figured I'd do a quick little video and introduce you guys to my favorites and kind of give them a little taste of farm life. And thanks for coming along. If you have any questions that you even want to ask my mom or Poppy, put them in the comments. I'll make sure to get the answers for you. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great day. And thanks for spending the day with us on the farm. Talk to y'all later.
Oh, thank you. We had a great time.
It's so good y'all came. I love it.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Mom,
Bernard.
it's just Bernard. It's
Come on,
okay.
Bernard. Really?
Say goodbye, Bernard.
He's saying, but yeah.
She's scared of everything, y'all. I don't know how to make her a farmer.
Ever since that
He
chicken
is so big.
And then he's like,
Bernard,
Bernard, sound
calm down.
friendly at
Well,
all.
no, I don't know when that chicken's coming.
The rooster.
Whatever.
Bye,
He
y'all.
wants to follow.
Lord
this
help me.
one's friendly.
Bye.
But he keeps
I got
following
attacked
her
today.
around.
She did. Y'all will see that. That's not going to be. You will see that
It
full
was an
clip.
attack. An all-out attack.
It was not an attack. Oh my Lord.
We had fun though.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day.